Hello all, welcome to another episode of Thoughtful Leaders by collegedunia.com, where we share thoughts on education. Today we have very special guest Dr. D. Narendra Singh. He has 12 years of teaching experience and 2 years of industry experience, and he have done BTech degree Electronics and Communication Engineering from JNTU Hyderabad, and MTech in Embedded Systems from Bharat University, and Diploma from Ministry of College Computing, London, UK in 2008. Very warm welcome to collegedunia.com, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Shall we start the interview now?
It's been pleasure. I was here many times. I was, when I would like to search for material or when I want to go through syllabus, I first thing in the website I found a College Dunia.
Yes,
and,
sir.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Yes, sir. It's pleasure for us to invite you to the collegedunia.com. My first question for this interview is: you have held a key position at an education institute throughout your career. What are the things that made you connected to the education sector?
Let me start my journey of this education, which I have been to. First, I have done my BTech in, as you introduced me, in construction engineering college, and later Bharat. I have been to UK and I worked in one of the networking company also for 9 months. And when I was working there, whatever the concept or the subjects which I have studied in my UG and PG, I was exploring that. But my passion was teaching. So after coming back, because of some other reasons, I have come back to India. But I thought of, even though I had software opportunities, but I shown interest towards my passion. And, that when I was learning, I used to teach the same thing to my juniors and my junior trainers also, wherever I used to get trained. So that made me to get into this teaching domain.
Okay, that's great, sir. That's very good. Like, following the passion is one of the limited things what people do follow. But yeah, nice. And my second question is, being a part of Anurag University, what is your philosophy of leadership style?
Very good question.
Yeah.
The teaching is one term, and the leadership is the other thing, which is must required for all the teachers, because the students who are joining in the engineering or in any degree or course or PG courses here, they are equivalent and competent to the teachers now, because most of the resources which are available on the internet, they are coming with that concept to the class. And like College Dunia, which is doing a great efforts, sharing out the resources on the net to all the students of all the universities. Okay. Now here the question means the important thing which we have to stress is that we have to be we are like we have to make the students to engage in our concept, giving an extra things which they have already learned apart from the class. Okay, for that thing, the leadership is very much required nowadays to the teacher. Now the teacher has also, they have to get trained. They have to go for training as a leadership also now. They have to make the students to engage, and they have to give the concepts, and they have to be a facilitator. Yes. Then only the leadership things can be developed and can be implemented in the class.
Yes, sir. What you mentioned is right. Like, there are equal opportunities for the students and the teachers as well. But yeah, that's great. And my next question is, the education system in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. So what are the inbound student can gain joining in your institute?
Earlier we were like CBSR College of Engineering, which we have started in 2002. And we have become Anurag Group of Institutions as an autonomous college in 2012. And now we are in Anurag University. Now we are working under the great leadership, Dr. Pallanarayeshwar Reddy, who was, like a lecturer, he has started his career and now he is the chairman of this college. So he is providing many opportunities to the students in terms of quality, in terms of infrastructure, in terms of faculty, and in terms of environment. So this Anurag University is giving this impulse of learning to the students. So I say that we have one of the best facilitator, which we in the short time, we have come across to a top 10 of Telangana.
Yes, sir. Starting from the college to becoming the university is, I think the journey would have been a roller coaster road, and finally I've achieved to become a university. That's great. And my next question is, how does the curriculum of Anurag University ensure the best practice in the industry?
Yeah, when we were affiliated to JNTU, whatever the JNTU was, the syllabus which has been framed to the affiliated colleges, we were stick to that. But when we have become to autonomy, now in the autonomy, only 20% of syllabus independence means a modification, that was chances were given to the autonomous colleges. Now, with this also we were not happy because the technology is growing up in every 6 months. Every 3 months we are seeing that there is a change of technology and the student has to learn that to get a placement or to get into updated world. So now means we thought of why we can't go with our own syllabus structure and our own courses. Okay, yeah. So with this motivation, we have started artificial intelligence and machine learning. Next, cyber security, and next we have started construction management in the civil engineering. These are the upcoming technologies, and with the consult of industry and also academia of different top graded universities, we have framed our own syllabus. And I'm here, pleasure to say that we have got director, IIT retired director, Professor Desai, who is leading this institution now as a chancellor. So under his guidance, we have a good syllabus which we have framed for Anurag University.
That's great, sir. That's very nice to hear from you. And my next question is, what do you see your institute's greatest strength?
Sorry, what is the greatest
strength of the Anurag University?
Greatest strength of Anurag University, the first thing is the infrastructure which we are providing the students to learn about the new technologies. The infrastructure means it's not only a kind of building or a thing, it covers all the hardware and the software and the labs which we been provided to the student. Next, the placements, when we have the good infrastructure, we have getting the good placements. In the pandemic situation also, we could get 1,000 plus in the last year. And finally, I could say, all this could happen because of, the faculty who are dedicated and they are working for the students in the Anurag University.
So my next question is, everyone in the world have faced this situation, but how does the Anurag University have cope up with this pandemic? Like, how do they manage this studies and the education during this pandemic, and how they have helped the students to getting across those lines of getting placements or completing their courses or completing the education?
Yeah, it's very difficult. But whatever we have faced in the real time, and I was also one of the part of in these efforts which we have made for the students' placement. I will share that experience.
Yeah.
I think March 21st. I think we have got 1 day, 24 hours of shutdown, but all of the sudden it was extended and it was continued without, if we would have known that there is a shutdown or there is a lockdown, before ahead we would have planned, but it's in short time, within 24 hours of time, it was notice given to all the universities and the colleges and almost all over the India.
Yes.
In this difficult situation also, for first 15-20 days, we thought of like we'll be getting a chance of going to the university, and we can continue our works and call all the placement companies for the drive in the short time of time. But this was not happened. But after 1 month, we have decided, no, it's not going to work, and the lockdown is going to be extended for 2 or 3 months. And our placement team, rigorously, they have contacted all the contacts of the place, HRs of different corporate offices, and we are very thankful to them, because they have approved and they have also acknowledged our request, and they have started interviewing the students through online.
Yeah.
That was one of the great plus point during this pandemic situation for getting the placements. And apart from that, and all the teachers which we are in the university, and suddenly switching out from the classroom, from blackboard to online, it was very difficult.
Yes.
So we were like, sudden switching from one type of technology to other technology. It was very difficult, but almost all the faculty, they have trained themselves, and they have come back to online mode, and we could gather all the students who were sitting at home. And we have to thank the students also, because we were like teaching for 1 hour, but they have to sit down and have the online classes for complete whole day to finish up the syllabus, so that they can attend the examination and go through the interviews and for other different activities. So these were the
you can continue.
These were the one of the greatest difficulties and experience which we, all Anurag family, we had in this pandemic situation.
Yes, sir. Even like I also want to share one thing. Even I am a 2020 graduate from XYZ University, wherein even I could relate to the situation wherein teachers have put in a lot of efforts to bring us to the placements and getting placed. And I'm very thankful that I got placed in College Dunia, such a nice company. And eventually people need to adjust to this digital world and things. I'm happy for that, and as well as unhappy for what happened to the world. Yeah. My next question is, what do you see like Institute's greatest strengths, as you mentioned that night, and what are the things that people should know about your college which may they not know?
First thing, I would like to share that we have started this Anurag University as a CSR College of Engineering in 2002 with the 3 branches, with CSE, ECE, and EEE.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we have 9 courses which have been running. Apart from that, we have 6 courses which have been run under Anurag University.
Okay.
So we have these specialized courses which have been introduced under Anurag University. That is cybersecurity, artificial intelligence and machine learning, and AI, artificial intelligence, and computer science and systems engineering. These are the specialized courses which are offering by Anurag University, so that these courses will help the students to get into the corporate offices which they are looking into this technology. So this is one of the special features which we have added apart from other achievements which have been progressing till last year in terms of placements, or in terms of technological development. We have achieved many hackathons and at IIT, NIT, and at different university levels. So these are one of the strengths of the Anurag University, where everyone has to know that if a student joins in Anurag University, they will grow not only in terms of academic, in terms of the competitive spirit also, and also we are at the top won from last 7 years in the sports also.
Oh,
JNTU, we are the champions for the JNTU H from last 7 years.
that's great. That's great. One last question for the interview. Any message you would like to give to the current youth or an aspiring student?
They means very firstly, I would like to say that no, they first they have to have clear vision, by what they are want to be after 4 years, and what they have to do for in the 4 years, and which is the best university or the college they have to pick up. So these are one of the suggestions to all the students.
Okay, sir. That's all, folks, for this episode. And thank you, Narendra Singh, sir, for giving such a wonderful insight about the Anurag University and the suggestions what you are giving for the students. I hope this will reach a lot of people and make their getting the admissions or getting the place into Anurag University will become much more easier. And thanks a lot for coming and giving us your precious time. And thanks a lot for on the behalf of collegedunia.com.
Yeah, thank you very much. And finally, I would like to share only the one thing that we have started a small entrepreneurship also in the Anurag University with Anurag Sapna IoT Solutions Private Limited, which is like providing an internships to the students and also in a practical learning approach, so that all the students who are getting into the Anurag University, they can go with the practical knowledge. And I'd like to thank College Dunia for giving this a wonderful opportunity to share the experience of Anurag University, and also in future also I would like to be with the College Dunia to showcase our achievements and also our progress, so that every student who are visiting this website will be knowing about Anurag University. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. College Dunia is always there for college, and I hope this interview went well. And thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot on the behalf of college.